Hi, Shalom, Michael. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. I'd like to give double honors to the Apostle Elders of Great Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elect that teach the word in all true faith and sincerity. And yeah, today I just want to get into a lesson. I just want to title it, Your Covenant with Death. You know, it was that what 2/3 of our people did, when they made an agreement with Esau. And it ain't like you got to sign a contract or you put your hand on your heart and say, today I swear. No, you subscribing to this system and trusting in this man, you just pretty much made an agreement with death, man. So I got this article. It's down here, but I just want to first point this out right here in the article. It said facts are under assault in 2020. It says we can't fight back misinformation about the election and the Crown 19 without you. Support trusted factual information with a tax-deductible contribution to PolitiFact. So as you can see, this man saying he can't fight back misinformation, man. But why is that the fact? No, it's not that he can't fight back the information. He cannot push the misinformation upon you, man. That's the thing that he's trying to fight. People are actually seeing through this man and his wickedness, man. And this is the first step of the downfall of a kingdom. Is what it says, the wisdom is perishing and teeming. See, that's the secret ingredient to ruling is wisdom, man. And as you can see, the wisdom of this man, is fading away. He was able to run circles around you for centuries, man. But now he can't even, convince you to take this vaccine during this pandemic. This supposed to be the worst thing ever in the world. But you got people that's looking at this man like he a grimy nigga, man, which he is. But this is all part of the downfall of this place. And Jake, they're gonna feel that too, man. So they're gonna go down with this man. Because they trust in him. So this schedule 6 real quick. In verse 27 it said, for evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. See, we in noonday, man. Meaning what, we at the height of information. Light is everywhere now. Light is everywhere now. So the misinformation that this man is putting forth, you got people rebuttaling everything this man put forth, man. Even with this thing now, now they jumped it up to a 95%, approval, but it's still, but in the background, you'll hear the motherfucker say, with slight, side effects. Why is a side effect? That means I got to worry about something else if I take it, But that this man, he's been batted to a corner now. It said, as for faith it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which have been so long without fruit, shall be declared. See? And you can't, tell me anything else. If I tell you if 1 + 1 is 2, and you prove it, you can't tell me nothing else, man. Only thing you can do now is demonize. And that's what this man is about to do. He's about to demonize and bring that sword down, man. But I just want to read these 2 titles to this article because this actually goes into it. Talking about facts are under assault in 2020. So, which the brothers already touched on this, but I just want to pull this out real quick. It says, a member of Joe Biden's Crown 19 task force recommends withholding food stamps and rent assistance from those who refuse the vaccine. So as you can see, which we know a task force is pretty much, that's military talk. But it's saying withholding food stamp and rent assistance. Who is that geared to, man? Jake, which you really look at the stats, it's really Edomites that's real big on government assistance. But who is the face of this? Who's the face of food stamp? When you think about food stamp, you think about Section 8 of these different other so-called goodies this man bring forth, which is a sinister plan behind everything that he do. What nation do you think about when you say food stamps? Think about the so-called Negro, Latinos, and Natives, man. So that's who this geared to. But as you go down, it says no, Biden's Crown 19 task force appointee didn't propose withholding food stamps. See? So as you can see, this man, you know, he can't run circles around the people no more, man. But the ones who do bite on it, they gonna die, man. They gonna fucking die, man. You know, matter of fact, let's get something real quick. See, Lord, you know, you made a covenant with death back then during the time of the Romans, when the Lord, our Lord Yahweh presented unto you. You know, you wanted to make a covenant with Egypt, but the Lord, you know, he just killed you in the wilderness. This time, you're gonna stay here, man. This time, the Lord gonna give you what your heart desire is, man. And guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna die. So this is Sirach 13:1. He that touch a pitch shall be defiled therewith. See? And that's what you did. You touched pitch, which is Esau. He's that unclean thing, man. And you touching it. That's just like you got a whole bunch of tar. You got it all white on, but you touching the tar. Now, you know, you touch any part else of your body, you're gonna get more and more defiled. And that's what happened with Jake, man. You know, they lean upon this man, even though it said we go to our enemy for one of all things. But Jake actually trusted in it, man. They actually said, you know what? This is the best route. Just like back then in Egypt, they were thinking about goddamn how they were eating, you know, and everything like that. But this time the Lord's going to say, okay, we'll stay here in Egypt and die. You know, it said, and he that have fellowship with the proud man, see, shall be like unto him. And how you have fellowship with this man? Because you trusting in him. And why I say you're going to be like unto him? Because, okay, you might experience some of the perks that this man got, you know, but at the end of the day, you're going to suffer the results of laying in bed with this man. You know, you're going to suffer the results of laying here in America. It tells you that her ways go up to death. So that's pretty much going to be the end of your story, is that you're going to die, you know, and that's because you trusted in this man. So let's get some real quick. This Psalm 144. That's a sick nigga right there. This Psalm 144:9, it said, I will sing a new song unto thee, O Most High. Upon the psaltery and upon the instrument of 10 strings will I sing praise unto thee. See? And how we doing that? By the way of us teaching this word, man. It said new song, a new idea. See, we're bringing the scriptures out, and it's not how your pastor, your grandma taught. See, this is a whole new outlook when it comes down to the scriptures, man. And it's saying it's going to be upon an instrument. And what's that? By the way of the internet, man. This is how we sing and praise to Yahweh by Shemel Shah. We declaring this word, proclaiming this word throughout the planet Earth. And how is that done? Through the internet, man. And that's why I said facts. Facts are on under fire in 2020. So whatever, rough paraphrasing. No, it's truth that's out here, and this is overcoming. Is an overwhelming presence of truth on the planet Earth now, man. So this man, his lies, is just a feeble attempt now, man. It's a feeble attempt. This man bringing out information, and guess what? You ain't even gotta have a prophet to come out, and you got people, just regular old people, Americans, rebuttaling everything this man bring forth, man. Even of his own kind. They tell you that his tongue shall fall upon himself. You know. So everything this man bring forth is being rebutted. But there's all this overwhelming spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah on planet Earth. It said, it is he that giveth salvation unto kings, who delivered David his servant from the hurtful sword. See? And that's talking about the house of David. And who's that hurtful sword? Esau, man. Those are the ones who's gonna be preserved, man. Everybody else is the Lord already counseled about all these people that's gonna die. He already counseled about how they gonna die, man. You know, for the sword to the sword, to the famine, you know, the dogs to terror, the fowls of heaven, you know. So the Lord already appointed their deaths, man. Only ones who's gonna be delivered is the ones of the house of David. The ones that's in that house. You know? It says, rid me and deliver me from the hand of strange children. See? And we are in the hands of strange children. See, Esau Edom is ruling over us right now. See, we didn't choose to come to America. You know what I mean? We made a pact with this man and said, we'll work for you for free for a couple of 100 years. Then you can pay us, scraps. No, man, we didn't agree to that. This man took us over here as cargo, and it tells you that the prey departed not. So we still here, man. It said, whose mouth speak of vanity, and their right hand is a right hand of falsehood. See? So that right hand, that's one of his strengths. It's falsehood, man. This man got two plays. He got deception and he got the sword. And as you can see, deception is not working no more. So what's the next step? The sword. And that's what they about to witness. The results of being in bed with a snake, man. It tells you who's so bitter a torment that's been with a serpent, man. You can't feel sorry for a nigga that's playing with a dangerous animal. And that's how it is with the so-called white man. You in the bed with this man. You trusting this man. You biting on his words. Now you're going to see the results of making an agreement with this man. Because everything he do, it can seem good, but it's always a sinister plan behind everything this man do. Let's see. This is Isaiah 28. I start at 15. It says, because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death. See? And you ain't got to actually say that. And like I said, you ain't got to sign a contract, but you agree with this man. You subscribe to his system. It said, and with hell are we at agreement. See? And what's that hell? Oppression. That's what you trusted in. It said, because you could trust in oppression. And that's what you did. You wanted to go back to Egypt. You chose the Romans over Yahushua. That's what you have done, man. But now we finna see that contract come to an end with you, both of y'all dying. It says, when the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us. See? And that's the thought process of you niggas, man. Because the same spirit Esau had rubbed off on you. It said, as the judge of the people, so are the city, man. So is the city. So that pride is on you too, because, you could tell somebody, America's taking L's, the money's finna crash. But they got in their mind, it's another Super Bowl coming up. That it's still gonna be functioning. See, they can't see nothing after America. So when that scourge do come, they saying that somehow, some way they're gonna triumph. But that's not gonna be the case. It says, for we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehood have we hid ourselves. See? So you hid yourself under the wings of Esau. You under his vibration. And that's what you did. What it said, made Elijah refuge. One of the things, you say you a black man. You trust in that. You trust that this man is going to do good unto you. That, even Biden. You think that you're free now. But you got a bill that's finna come in a couple more days. You're not free from that. So you're not free at all, man. But as it said, under falsehood have we hid ourselves. So you had that covering of Egypt. But not the covering of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. I tell you that Isaiah 30, man. You had a covering with a covering, but not of my spirit. So you covered yourself with the uniform of Esau. It said, therefore, thus saith the Lord of power, behold, I lay in Zion for a foundation, a stone, a tried stone, a precious cornerstone, a sure foundation. He that believeth shall not make haste. And who is that? Yahushua, man. And it said a sure foundation, man. And that's why we are sure in this, man. And it said he that believeth shall not make haste, meaning what? If we believe, we're not going to look for a way out. We already found our relief. See, Jay still looking for some type of relief. That's why they going to their oppressors, man. But we already found our relief. And that's the first step of what? Getting his word. And after a while, it's going to be made more and more manifest physically. To the ultimate form of relief is when we go into them chariots. It said, judgment also would I lay to the line, and righteousness to the plummet. And the hell shall sweep away the refuge of lies. See, and the water shall overflow the hiding place. See, and what's that going into this word, man? Because this word is what's bringing everything out on the table now. You know, we telling you that this man is devil. We going into different articles. You can look into the history. You compare this man to the day. He's even more of a devil now than he ever been, man. You know, so it's not going to be no excuse when that hell come forth. You know that you Jace ain't gonna you saying I don't know, I didn't know. No, it was already presented unto you, man. That those lies that this man was telling you that he was for you, all that's gonna be, hey, we putting that all on the table, man. We warning you of this serpent before you get bit. You know? It said, and your covenant with death shall be disannulled, see? And your agreement with hell shall not stand, see? So meaning what? This whole system that you trusted in, you're gonna go down with it, man. You thought it was something that you could lean on. You thought it was a sure place of refuge. You know, you thought it was relief coming to you. But guess what? It's gonna all this hell is gonna come upon you, man. By the way, these said perils of famine, you know, the sword, you know, these different pestilences, because it's gonna be real pestilence. You think the Crown 19 is something bad? Wait till these bodies start adding up, you know, and that black plague come, you know. See, it's finna get real bad out here. But that's what's gonna happen to these Jake because they trust in Esau. So everything that you in the same car with this nigga, and they got a hit on him. So when the Lord come by, he gonna hit the whole car up and everybody within it, man. See, that's what's finna happen to you, Jakes. It says, when the overflowing scourge shall pass through, then shall ye be trodden down by it. See, and it said overflowing, so it's gonna be an overwhelming presence of judgment on the planet Earth pretty soon, man. You know. It's gonna be an overwhelming presence of judgment pretty soon on the planet Earth, and you Jake's gonna feel the brunt of it. That's why it's called Jacob's trouble, man. That's why it's called Jacob's trouble. It's not Jacob's trouble for nothing. No, because Jacob is gonna be in trouble, man. This is the last ass whooping the Lord's about to bring forth, man. And it's gonna be by the way of Esau, you know, the sword, you know, what's that? Esau, the famine, you know, the pestilence, the wild beasts. You know? So Jake's finna get caught up in his madness, man. Why? Because of your covenant with death, man. So yeah, I just told you edify, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakodash. Double honors to the positive elders of Great Millstone, Shalom, to the elect that she's wearing our true favorite